Hey everybody, thank you for joining this group. My name is Erica Joe. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist and also a registered Kemetic yoga teacher. I wanted to start this group to just show support. It is a 21-day challenge, but it is a ongoing 21-day challenge, meaning that whenever you join, just pick it up wherever you're at. So if you start, your day one may be someone else's day 10. You get to decide the day that you start. The reason why we're in a group is to be able to be held accountable to each other and to have that, just have that little support. Some people just need that little support, way. So I want to talk a little bit, just shortly, about what alcohol really does, because in my post, I said things like, do you want to have more energy? Do you want to have better skin? Do you want to have a better chance at life? Do you want to sleep better? And all of these things. Alcohol is actually a disruptor of all of the things that I just named. So even if you do it just because you're vain, you want to lose some weight, or you want better skin and better hair, that is reason enough to quit alcohol. This is a no judgment zone. Whatever your reason might be, if you want to share it, if you don't want to share it, that is fine. I personally quit alcohol. This is going into my 7th year, yay for me, this November, because I had an episode. And I'll talk more about that at a later date. But some of you know, because I talk about it, it's not a secret. But that episode showed me who I really was. It said to me, oh, you have become the person that you never wanted to be. And from that day, it was such a powerful message in it, that from that day, it was November. What I didn't know is the rest of everything that would go along with it, as far as the food, the exercise, me wanting to educate myself more and expand my knowledge and things of that nature. All of quitting alcohol opened me up to all of these things. So not only did it change my life, change your diet, change your life, but it also gave me a better chance at living a healthier life, because alcohol literally destroys your organs. It's poison. There's nothing good about it. I don't care what they say. You could have red wine. If you drink once a week, it's not that bad. Everybody has their own level of what they feel is right for them. Most people maybe wouldn't have thought I was an alcoholic because I was very functional. I would still go to work. For the most part, people said they couldn't see it. But that was one of the things that really held me back, was people not being able to see it. So even if you're in this group and you only drink once or twice a week, but you still want to stop, that's valid enough, because alcohol is poison to your body no matter what. So we'll be talking about that in this group, just like what it does. Like, I was so inflamed. That's the number one thing that it was doing to me. Besides destroying my organs, the inflammation was crazy when I look back on my pictures. So that's definitely something that we'll be supporting each other in, just seeing the transformation in your bodies and how you feel drinking and not drinking, and how you look drinking or not drinking, okay? So alcohol affects your judgment, increases anxiety, contributes to depression. I could see my skin changing. My pores used to be very large, and they've gotten smaller over time. My skin is smoother, more even tone. It used to be real oily. It's not real oily. It's pretty, normal now. So, okay. And let's talk about what it does to your gut, okay? So I recently put up a post about bacterial vaginosis. I suffered from that a lot because, I had all the check marks, right? I was eating meat. I was eating cheese. I was alcohol, sugar, and those type of things. It's not a sexually transmitted disease, but you can pass bacteria depending on who you're laying down with. So you have to be careful about those type of things as well. But your gut is the center of your body. So We will be focusing also on the gut and repairing the gut. So I'll be sharing recipes, juice recipes, probably some food and some soup recipes as well that I did, especially early on, that helped me repair my gut. So looking forward to that. Sleeping. Alcohol can definitely affect your sleep. So if you're not sleeping right, that can really have an adverse effect on your well-being, especially as we age. You definitely want to make sure that you're getting proper sleep, because that's when your body repairs itself. Like when I was drinking, I really thought I was going to die in my sleep, because at night I was drunk, right? And I knew, like, that's when your body's supposed to be repairing itself, when you go to sleep. But I was like, it's not going to make it, because I have all this poison. A little bit, this is another thing we'll be talking about in this group, is alcohol and the African American community and how it has been used as a weapon in our communities, whether it be through the music, the advertisement, everybody in your family drinks, every party. Like you could be drunk and we think it's cute and it's fun and all this other stuff. And it's something that has been acceptable in our communities, because most of our a lot of us, we have people in our family that are alcoholics, and we feel like we are, well, it runs in my family. Well, that's not true. Like you can something could run in your family, and you can actually change the trajectory of your life based on the habits that you have, so that doesn't have to be your outcome. Okay. And of course, we will be discussing some Kemetic yoga, because to me, Kemetic yoga is what brings all of this together with the breathing, with the movement. And that will be something that you want to probably add. I will highly recommend to whatever you're doing in your daily life. I don't care if you're doing Pilates, if you're running, if you're going to the gym, you're going to want to do some Kemetic yoga. Again, everything that I'm saying is going to be from an African American perspective. It's going to, it's like, it's my journey, and it's what I want to share with you all about our unique experience as African Americans in this country. And that is what Kemetic yoga was really made for. The modern day Kemetic yoga, for the people that are oppressed and people that are the least likely to do yoga, but really need it the most. So if you deal with stress and anxiety and those type of things, like you can actually swap out your alcohol and your food for Kemetic yoga. And it's a practice, you have to practice. So I'll be here to show you guys some of those things. It's what having things to drink will really help you. It can help you lose weight. It can satisfy your hunger, help you stay full, help you detox the body. So drinking is a really good way of sustaining, yourself. You can do a couple of 3-day fasts here and there, because the body will be detoxing itself. It's always detoxing itself anyway. So that is what drinking to heal is all about, okay? So if you choose to start your 21 days when you hear this video, or whenever you do, just put a shout out in the group chat and say, hey, I'm starting today, so you could check in, or we could check in on you. I plan on doing these videos once a week, and I will be going live as well, so that we can talk and discuss anything if you want to. So that'll be once a week. I'm going to shoot for Mondays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. So again, thanks you guys for joining. Change your diet, change your life, and let's drink to heal. Peace.